Hello, this is Sonja from My Happy Space. Welcome back at my channel. Today I'm going to continue in my faith journal. Now this is a junk journal kit that I designed I think about 6 months ago, and it is junk journal themed, and I've got this list of 20 prompts which you can work through documenting your faith. And I'm going to do prompt number 7 today, which is if you could have tea or coffee with any Christian, alive or dead, in from history, who would it be and why? So before I tell you who that is, I just want to show you, I'm going to use this printable. It's also another printable of me called Holy Vessel. And it's got this beautiful, obviously cupcakes and stands and coffee cups and things like that on. And the idea behind this kit was that we are God's holy vessels, set apart for good works and special occasions, just as if you would take these beautiful teacups and cake stands out for beautiful occasions. So that was the theme behind it. So I've cut the pieces out which I want. So I've decided on the one side, I'm just going to sort of create a cluster there at the back. I've got this doily, beautiful doily from my stash, which I'm going to use. It's a hard doily. I just think tea and coffee will go so well together. So that is what I'm going to use. So as you see me fiddling with that and putting my page together, I'm going to tell you who I chose. I could have chosen many people, but I thought I'm going to choose somebody who had an impact in my life now. I mean, there's hundreds of fantastic missionaries and people from the Bible that inspires me, but I just thought I'm going to keep it real. Somebody really had an impact in my life. And this is Kay Arthur. Now, she is head of Precepts Ministries. He started Precept Ministry, which is an American company, and it is inductive Bible study. And I would say about 7 years ago, I started doing that, and it really opened my mind to the Bible. The Bible just came alive and real to me. I just realized everything in the Bible have a purpose. It is, it's so beautiful, and just studying it inductively, and the books of the Bible, just studying it from beginning to end, has really made an impact in my life. It grown my faith tremendously. It helped me through many difficult times. So I just wanted to think that would be fantastic to have a coffee and tea date with her. Now, I've met her once. She came to South Africa and she signed my Bible for me, which was fantastic because she wasn't not really going to sign people's Bibles, but she said to me, just come around the corner, I'll sign it for you, but I just don't want people to see it because she was already old. She is still old, but she was about 82, 83 at that stage. So she said she can't stand for hours and signing people's Bibles. She needs to obviously also have a rest, and the event was going to start soon also. So I'm very thankful for her. And she signed my Bible, gave me a beautiful verse in Exodus talking about the meeting place Moses had with God in the tabernacle. And she said, may this Bible be your meeting place with God. So I treasure that, and I just think it would be lovely to have a cup of coffee with her, just to pick her brain a little bit and learn from her wisdom. So on the one side, you've seen me decorated with the cake stand, and now I want to put these two tickets. I want to stamp these two tickets because it's almost like an invitation for a coffee and a tea date. So I'm inviting her over, and I'm going to give her this ticket basically. So I've got this stamp set from Rosie Design, which is beautiful. It's very small little alpha letters, and I'm just going to say tea for two. I don't actually know why I say tea. I do like tea, but I definitely like coffee much more. I don't actually know why. I thought maybe because of the cake stand and things like that. That's why I probably thought tea. Now I'm just using this like foam letters and numbers from Rosie Design also. And I'm just going to say tea for two. So I want to put that number 7. That is also part of the printable, which is coming with this faith journal printable. So for each prompt, there is a number. So obviously I'm just going to put there prompt number 7 because this is prompt number 7. I'm not doing it order. I just do it how I fancy, take my fancy through the day. I'm just slowly working my way through this prompt list, and I hope this will be sort of an heirloom for my family, having a little bit of a picture behind my faith and what interests me, what inspires me, one of the prompts was to write down your testimony, and I think that's so important to write down our testimony. Often we think as a family we know each other's testimony, but yeah, it is sometimes something you forget to ask people exactly. Tell me your testimony. So that's just one of the prompts in there. I've got a playlist, so if you're interested to watch it, I will link the playlist also down below. So now I've decided I'm going to make a little tag, because obviously I want to write down why and who I'm inviting to this tea party. So yet again, I'm just using one of these blue doilies, which is absolutely one of my favorite colors. And I'm just putting the smaller cake stand on there, like it fit absolutely perfectly. I didn't even measure the tag to see if it's going to fit. And now I'm just looking for a place where to stack that cups. Actually, it looked quite nice when I sort of tucked it behind the cake stand, but for one other reason, I decided to cut it off and make it a bit smaller and stack it on top of each other like that. The pattern paper is also from the junk journal kit, so that's all included. So I love the colors out. These two kits actually work beautifully together. So now I've just put a hole punch in there at the top, and I use a ring enforcer obviously to secure it a little bit better. And now I've got this sari silk almost lace, which my lovely friend Brenda from America gave me. If you haven't watched that unboxing video, I will link that also down below. You're welcome to do that. That's a lovely unboxing video of what she sent me all the way from America. I love it. I must say it's beautiful. It's so much better than when you see it on videos. It's so soft and beautiful. So I made a cute little bow on there, and I'm going to put it now on that side. But I thought I'm going to make a little tuck spot first. But first of all, I'm going to do my writing by putting that postcard, which is also part of the 5 junk journal kits, just put down there. So this is almost like a postcard I'm going to center, and obviously I'm going to put a name and sort of made up address there at the one side, and then an invitation for her to come over. So I've written, Dear Kay, I would be honored if you could join me for a tea party. I greatly admire you and will eternally be thankful for you. When I started doing precepts, it literally changed my life. The Bible just opened up and it came alive. Thank you for being faithful to God. Yes, so that's just a brief little letter to say who it is and why I would like to invite her. So my card is now done. I'm just going to use this doilies, which is also I think it's part of this printable. Yeah, I think it is actually part of this printable also. There's a different type of vintage doily. If you're interested in picking up doilies, I've got whole bundles of doilies in my Etsy shop also. So yeah, feel free to help yourself with that. So I've just cut the doily in half, and now I'm going to just put my little letter in there after I've written it. I'm just going to do that off camera. So, but first of all, I thought that other side of the doily also needs something. So I'm just getting at the flowers that goes also with this printable. I just have a stack of everything together. When I work in this journal, I just grab it. Obviously, I'm not afraid to use anything else to fill the journal up. But yeah, it's just nice that everything go together. And I'm just putting that beautiful flower there just to make it a little bit more prettier. And now off camera, I'm going to write it down. And this is what I have written, which I've just read to you now. And now I'm going to tuck it in. I must say, I love how this page stand out. It's so nice and cheerful. And it is, as I said, it is a little bit of a picture in my faith journey. So I've decided to use the stamps also from Rosie Design, which is all about sending hugs and kisses. You obviously can make birthday cards with it. So I've just put that little birdie with a letter in there. And there was a small little heart with the stamp. So I'm just putting some hearts all over the place. So I hope you enjoyed watching me doing this. If you like this video, please give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I will link my Etsy shop and all the details, all the videos I've talked about down below if you're interested in watching that. And yeah, God willing, I'll speak to you soon. You must have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.